Welcome back. We've got something really cool for you. Something that's fun, it trims your waistline, it saves you money, and it's good for the environment too. That's right. We're talking about riding your bike.
Yeah, our producer Katie would call that a win-win-win situation. It's Bike to Work Week here in Wisconsin, and here with more on this decades-old tradition is Jessica Binder from the Wisconsin Bike Fed. Love it. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How'd you get here today?
I rode my bike.
This bike?
This bike right to the studio. This outfit, this bike.
So you're wearing a suit, and can you step out in front there and just show us the shoes you're wearing? Because this is the thing. If you want to look cute while you're doing something, she wore these shoes to bike to the station here today because they're actually, show the bottom, they're actually bike shoes.
So they're rubberized here. You can put the pedal right in there and not slip, and there's little reflective details, so at night you're more visible.
And they're fashionable.
Are they comfy?
They're so comfortable. I wear them when I'm not biking and going out too.
That's
they're more
so
comfortable
cool.
than most
Yeah.
people.
Okay, I have your bike so you can step back around here.
All right. So Bike to Work Week. I've seen some of the signs out for it already. You really want people to be doing this. What if people say, but I'm going to get all sweaty. I don't want to be sweaty all day.
Yeah, so I'm not sweaty. I rode here today in my suit. So really for biking, you just need to go at your own pace. People think of it as a sweaty activity maybe because they do it on like July 4th weekend or for a serious workout. But if you just go a comfortable pace, you really don't have to sweat at all, and you can wear your street clothes and get to your destination.
Why do a Bike to Work Week? What's the message?
Yeah, we just want more people to bike. We live in an urbanized area. There's lots of shops and businesses and friends probably that live close to your own house, and they're really accessible by bike. We have a traffic reporter here every morning telling us how bad traffic is. Yeah. Skip all that traffic, hop on your bike. Especially when you have trips that are less than 3 miles, it's kind of a good thing to think about. Where do I go that's less than 3 miles away? Maybe I'll try making some of those trips
you and me
by
both.
bike.
We both should be riding our bike to work.
We should be riding our bike to work.
And it's often faster to bike to work if it's a 3-mile trip or less.
Okay.
In an urban area, because again,
it
you don't have traffic.
on Capitol.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
You're like, that can take you 10 minutes to go, half a mile on Capitol sometimes. Right. What are some of the events that you guys have planned this week? Before we break down your cool bike, because these are some great ideas, what are some of the things that are going on for people?
Yeah, well, this morning the mayor kicked it off with a ride from his house in Washington Heights down to City Hall. Tonight we have a happy hour at Great Lakes Distillery for bike commuters, new and experienced. There's commuter stations every morning at all of the urban ecology centers across the city. Collectivo coffee shops and Stone Creek are helping as well.
And I remember years ago, Milwaukee got a really good rating in terms of urban areas, cities that had, accessible, not just bike paths, but speaking of riding like to work or to school in urban areas, good bike lanes, good accessibility to places. So this is a city where we should be riding our bike.
That's right. In the past 10 years, bike commuting has increased 250% in Milwaukee, and that's really thanks to the city building trails and the county and the city both building additional trails. So we have bike lanes and trails, and that's really what makes it easier and easier to bike. And I think getting people to bike has gone from being like, you should bike, to it's great, why wouldn't you hop on the Oak Leaf Trail or the Hank Aaron? If you're a Brewers fan, that's the trip you should make by bike.
Yeah.
Leave the car at home and bike right to the stadium on the Hank Aaron State Trail.
It's true. What are some of the safety tips or things that bikers should know? So somebody who says, I really want to bike, but I don't really know the rules. Are there basic rules that everybody should know? Clearly, you should wear a helmet starting for safety. So, I don't even know, is that a law too?
It's not a law.
Okay, but you should.
Yeah, it's recommended. It's a good safety practice, but really being a safe rider will do more to improve your safety than just having a helmet. A helmet helps when you get in a crash. We want to teach people some tips to never even get in a crash.
Good point. So what are some of those tips?
Basically, think of your bike as a vehicle. Drive it as you would any other vehicle. So bike in the road, on the right side of the road, going in the same direction as other traffic. Never ride against traffic or against a one-way street.
Okay.
Follow stop signs and stoplights. And those are pretty much the basics. It really is that easy.
Does everybody use their arm signals still?
You should use a signal if you need.
What are they again?
So you can. The Bike Fed changed the law to make it a little bit simpler, so you can just point to where you're going.
Oh.
Because for a while, this used to be the right-hand signal.
Yeah, right.
And drivers would think I was waving to them behind me. They didn't even know what it meant. So we changed the law. You can just point to where you're going, which is very helpful. And overall, biking in Milwaukee is really, really safe. And we offer a bunch of classes for people who want more in-depth instruction, because there's definitely good tips about how to make left turns, how to position yourself exactly on some busier streets that we do classes all summer long. You can visit our website to see where those are.
Two quick things I want to get to. One is, I don't have a bike, I want one. What do you suggest in terms of going and finding a bike?
I really think it's best to go to your neighborhood bike shop, so that if you need the seat adjusted or you have a flat tire, it's really easy for you to get there. And all the shops in Milwaukee and the surrounding areas are really wonderful. So
good people working there.
You got to show off your cool vest.
Yeah,
because
I got your bike.
That's right. Other safety tips. So in addition
That's
to
cool. I know, take it off.
shoes,
She looks really cute.
in addition to shoes that are nice for bike commuting, there's even a safety vest that looks a little bit less nerdy than the old-fashioned safety vests.
Our producer just in our ear was like, I love this woman.
Yeah, seriously.
Talk really quick, because your bike is adorable, and this is why I wanted golf, because I think golf shoes and golf clothes are so cute. This might get me into biking. Seeing your shoes, you got this great basket on here.
Love the basket.
Love the color of your bike. The seat is super cool. Then you've got like this really cool little purse. Let's turn it this way a little bit.
So this is a purse made in Chicago that's made for your bike. You can hook it on your handlebars or even on your rear rack. Very handy.
I see your money in there, your
it's
ID.
really
Look at,
my
she's got her
purse.
keys and stuff. It really is her purse, and it just hooks really right on there.
Yep. And then when you unhook it, it
Here's
has
her
a little
license
strap.
number.
I do drive too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Bottom line though is it's fun.
Yeah, bottom line,
It's
biking
good
is so
for us.
fun, and it turns out it can be stylish too. But it's fun. It's a great way to be around your community. I can afford this cute purse because I'm not spending money on gas.
There you go.
So it's
and
a
the
great
cute
way.
shoes.
Yeah, thank you. So visit the WisconsinBikeFed.org for all of the events for Bike to Work Week all across the state, and for classes if you want to get a little bit of training to really enjoy the city by bike.
That's great. Learn how to do it smart. Here's the information again. It's Bike to Work Week right now, May 12th through the 18th here. The Wisconsin Bike Challenge is May through September to really kind of get out there and try it out, see what it's like. You can learn more at WisconsinBikeFed.org. That's the website that Jessica mentioned. So thanks for being here.
That was
Great
awesome.
ideas.
It was a blast to meet you.
Just point now.
Yeah.
You don't have to
You
know.
don't have to
this
do
and
the
this
like
and
hook the
that.
arm. Yeah, just
If
point
you
to
want
where you're going.
if you want a lady-specific class or any coaching out on the trail, we got the Oak Leaf right outside of the studio. We'd be happy to ride with you.
Awesome.
Great
That's an
stuff.
invitation. I like that. Thank you so much.